We're on.
Lovely.
Hello, everybody. Thanks for joining us. Hi, Kath.
Hi. How are you, Jade?
Good.
Yes, and how are you?
Yes. Kath and I have been talking all things wedding because Kath's granddaughter just got engaged. My daughter just got engaged on Christmas Eve. And I don't think we could be any further apart on the types of weddings that we're going to dress for. So Kath's granddaughter, all out, going to have a beautiful fancy wedding. My daughter, I think, will be registry office with me, or it would be my daughter and her partner, and then us, her parents, and his parents. And maybe my son might get a look in. And I think that'll be it. So very small,
different.
very intimate.
No.
So I think we're polar opposites of what we've got coming along next year. So it'll be very interesting
We'll
to
be
see.
able to share notes.
We will.
And photos.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes.
And I'd like to know, because we were just talking about photos, and I think I got married 36 years ago, had my wedding anniversary this week, so 36 years ago. Thank you.
Lovely.
And I think I've got the wedding album out maybe 4 times in 36 years. So how often does everybody get them out? If in fact you haven't split up with your partner and thrown them away. So I mean, that's quite a possibility as well. Or maybe you didn't have any. People lose them in floods. There's all sorts of things that happen, isn't there? I haven't even thought about digitising them, but who knows? Let us know. What have you done with yours? But we are also polar opposites in how we're starting today. So we're keeping the theme going. We might talk about Kath, who's doing her casual look.
Yes, I'm in a Talbot knit pink.
This looks nice.
It's got some flecks of maroon and grey, a bit of blue there. Yeah, so it's lovely flecks, but great with the pant and nice. It's a nice long back. It's high-low, a little bit higher in the front, a little bit lower. Lovely slits, but it's a beautiful knit and nice and cosy, warm for our winter days.
And what are the sleeves like, Kath, when you're down?
No, they're quite,
good.
I'm in the small medium, and that's quite, and it's very generous, isn't it?
Yeah, so there's only the 2 sizes in this, the small medium and then the medium large.
Yes.
But you can see Kath's like me in that 14, 16 size that easily fit the small medium there.
And, you know, I'm a bit of a...
We're Queenslanders, we pull our sleeves up,
But you wouldn't, but it's not a tucky up or anything. I'm very happy with it, just down nice. And it's a lovely feel to it as well.
It does, yes.
It's sort of a bit... If I say furry, but
it's just that warm, warm.
And it's not. Sometimes these furry type tops can be itchy or something. Yes. But it's a beautiful fabric.
It is. And so it does have a bit of wool. So 18% wool. 82% poly, but it doesn't feel wool, you know, because although is it maybe the way they treat the modern fibres now, because remember back in the day, if it even had wool, everybody'd be like, oh no, wool's too scratchy, but that doesn't feel scratchy at all.
It's just gorgeous. Yes, very, very nice. And of course there's plenty of room there if you want to put you could have a lovely shirt if you want to go with a collar or something like
or a little skivvy or something underneath too.
There's plenty of room to have any. Yeah, if you want to get a little bit more warmth into it.
It does come in cream as well.
Oh, okay. Does it still have the same flecks?
Yes, it does, but more in the chocolate and brown and taupe flecks with, I think, maybe a touch of blue in there.
It's very nice, and $79.95. It's gorgeous.
Yeah, looks nice.
It's just really, really nice.
I keep collecting all of these jumpers. I think I've taken home about 3 now, and we're still not cold enough here to wear jumpers, and I keep thinking, where am I going to wear all these jumpers I keep collecting? But collect them I do because I love them. So.
Well, you could have worn them this morning because it's quite windy.
Yes.
But now it's find a nice corner in the sun.
24 today here.
It's very good.
Lovely.
So we'll wait for what Ron's brought.
Yes, and then Kath's wearing the Luxe Ponte pants by Cordelia Street. Froggy says very cool. What is it where you are? Oh, or is what we're wearing cool? Is it? Yeah. Okay, Lee says, hello, ladies. Rhonda, beautiful sunny day in Sydney. Coming your way next weekend, Rhonda. I've got my girls' weekend, so we're coming, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And I've had a look. I think it's going to be about 14 to 22. Is that about what you're having at the moment? It sounds quite similar to us at the moment.
You'll have to pack some of these because
Yes.
it will pack down, fold down really nicely. It's light, but it's warm.
And we're going to be out of a night time because Vivid Festival is on. So we're going to be wandering around Circular Quay and Barangaroo and around to Darling Harbour. So we'll
can
need
get quite
something.
cool.
Yes, if the wind's coming off the water, it'll be lovely.
All right, well, I'll go and change into my next outfit.
No problem. So yes, I am the yin to Kath's yang because I've gone a little bit of that more formal workwear sort of look. I've been wanting to try these pants on. These are the Sienna wide leg pants in black. They come in 10 to 18. It's actually just a linen viscose, so it's 30% linen and 70% viscose. They've got the pockets, but I'm really feeling wide leg pants at the moment. This has the elasticized waistband, so I've put the 14 on because I had an idea they were going to be generous, and they are. Have a look at all the room I've got there. I've just tucked one of our little bamboo tees into it so that we could have a look at the waistband of these. They're quite long, so I've put a heel on with these, and I'm 5'6" or 165 centimetres, so they're not for our shorties unless you're handy with the sewing machine, but they just feel great for a winter pant. If I don't want to wear jeans all the time, which I don't always want to be in jeans, these are really nice for work. And I could put some of our lovely printed blouses with these as well, would be very nice. Oh, Lee, you've got 15 in Melbourne. I wish we're never going to be 15. And freezing. Marissa, hi Marissa, welcome. Lee liked Kath's pink jumper, and Rhonda says, nice days but very cool mornings and nights, 7 degrees this morning. Oh, is that in Sydney, Rhonda? Oh, okay, I'm going to have to remember that when I'm doing my packing. There goes some of the jumpers are going to go in. Now my little jacket, I'm wearing the Red Bank jacket in the black and cream. This one does fit a little small, so I've put the 16 on. It's because they've crinkled this fabric right up. So I had a look at it. 16 is dead right for me in it, and I just want to show, even though it looks like we're not meeting here, because of the stretch and the crinkle that's in the fabric, I've got no problem doing this up if I wanted to wear it done up as a blazer. I haven't steamed it, so I haven't got that fitting right, but you can see that I can wear that no problem done up in the 16, and it's got the pockets there for me as well. It's just a really smart look. They've done piping through here in the off-white, and then lovely piping around here in the pockets. So it's got beautiful features in this one, and it is in 10 to 18. It's just 100% polyester because it's that beautiful, as I said, crinkle. It's all stitched, hard for you to see from back there, but it's got beautiful stitching all over the crinkle. So it's a really striking jacket. Would be lovely for special occasion too, if you were going as a guest to a wedding and just wanted a smart jacket for over your black. Marissa wants to know, will pants come petite? These ones we haven't done ourselves, Marissa, so we can't get these ones in petite. The supplier has only done them in this length. It's something we're forever talking to our suppliers about, though, is making more petite lengths.
And I was saying before, they would fit me.
Yes,
They'd be quite nice on me, and I'm 179.
Yes.
So, yeah, definitely for
exactly. You're going to see
legs.
a pair of pants I'm doing next in a wide leg in a shorter cropped. So they might be more your style. So we do have a shorter one coming up.
I was noticing you've got a pocket on the inside of that
Oh,
too.
I forgot to say that. Even though it's not reversible, they've done these clever little pockets, because I did have a look whether I could reverse it, and I didn't think so. But yeah, great for travel. We're always whinging we want pockets. Well, here we've got 4 of them, so it's great. And then 2 in my pants.
The other thing I like is the black
the
taping
piping
here, but you've got the white around
That's
the
right.
collar, and
it's
it's
really
just
nice.
gorgeous. Well done.
Rhonda's just outside Sydney, so I do need to think about those night times. Lee says she likes my jacket, so does Rhonda.
Yeah.
Thank you.
No, it's really nice.
It
very,
is very
very
smart.
nice. I'm thinking about that one. No, I can't have any more clothes. Oh yes, I'll go shopping day in Mum's wardrobe for my girls. I can tell you, there's always something nice in there. So I'm wearing the Julia knit blue butterfly, and it's just gorgeous. It's got a gold accent on the butterflies. The sleeves are a great size. Totally different feel to the Talbot knit pink that I was wearing before. It's a light fabric, and it's 80% rayon, 15% wool, and 5% elastine. Okay, this is the large, so it's a nice fit, and get just a straight, what am I calling, a rib bottom around it, but it's a nice length. It's really, yeah, just nicely down there. Lovely long sleeves. You could do the tuck up if you want to see me with my Brisbaneite. And I'm liking the colours in the whites. The blue is just beautiful. It's a baby powder blue, but what's it telling me? Blue butterfly. It comes from small to double XL, so that's a good size range. $59.95, which is a wonderful price for it too. Yeah, Lee, it's just gorgeous, isn't it? And I'm liking the gold. I'm sort of into the sparkles at the moment, and it's just so beautifully done. It's only on the front. I'm not sure. I have to ask Stacey, what have I got on the back? Is it a plain back, Ron? What?
It's printed on the back but no gold.
Okay, thank you. So printed on the back, no gold. But again, the print is just beautiful. And yeah, so you've just got that gold. It just adds that little bit more to your outfit, a bit more sparkle. I think the ladies down south, you could get away with a nice Spencer underneath, but perhaps a jacket for your cooler weather. But here, even here in Brisbane, when we get into our cool winters, I think I'd go a bit for a Spencer as well. Yeah, Rhonda, it's just gorgeous, isn't it?
It is,
I
really
think this
nice.
one's going to walk out the door, so if you want it...
Be quick.
Yeah, but isn't that the gold
It is
just
lovely.
gorgeous?
Yes,
Yeah,
really nice.
very nice.
All
All right,
right.
we'll do
Thanks,
a swap
Kat.
here. Like in the denim jacket.
Yes,
nice.
thank you.
Very good.
Marissa, I was thinking, because we've called these a crop, that it might have been your answer for a wide leg, shorter one. I've put the flat on here and they're absolutely perfect on me, but if you're shorter than 165, then they're probably still going to be too long. So we'll have to keep searching. I'll tell Ron, we've got to keep searching, Ron, for a crop shorter winter pant. Rhonda says jumper was very pretty. It's really nice. There's a couple of colours in those as well. I think in that particular one there's a cream as well as the colour Kath's got on. I've been really, again, looking forward to these pants. These are the Lawler pants. So this is a Ponte. So it's a thicker weight, really stretchy. But have a look at, I think they're so smart on. They've got a big, wide, flat waistband here. Then it's fully elasticized in the back. Great pockets. They feel so comfortable. I've gone for the 16, which I think is just right for me. I've tucked one of our bamboo tees in just so that we could look at the top of these pants, but they feel absolutely beautiful on for winter. Really, really beautiful. And we've just restocked our Carolyn denim jackets, so I thought I'll take the chance to show two new pieces here. So our denim jacket, I've put the 16 on, lots of stretch in this. So this is the Carolyn denim jacket in the mid denim, and then the Lawler pants. So the Lawler pants are 10 to 20 and they're $89.95. Madeline says that's lovely, may have to get that. Lee says looks comfy. They're so comfy, Lee. I could put these with the boots as well and a black jacket and really dress this up. I thought about putting it with the sneakers too, would have been nice, but I have my little slides that I wore to work today from Novo, and I thought I'm just going to put those on.
Are they elastine in them? Are they
Yeah,
stretchy?
look
Oh,
at the stretch
wow.
on
Yeah,
them.
yeah, and
I
pockets
probably
and-
could have got away, to be honest, with the 14 in these. So just have a look at the measurements. They're by Cordelia Street. I'm always raving about their quality. And then this is a cafe latte jacket. So just a really nice combination. And I put the bamboo tee back with it. But I mean, how easy is this for work? But I could have it on the weekends and be out and about everywhere. Just this sort of easy dressing where you can layer your pieces. And like no colours are matching, but it all works together.
That's
so
right.
it's just about getting that easy casual look
And if
together.
you look at a lot of the fashion magazines, your Instagram, whatever, this is the sort of outfit they're suggesting. Yes.
And then I'd probably putting a little tan bag with it as well, which is nice too.
Be very nice. Yes.
All right, I'll go and change.
So now I'm in the Melanie Velour tunic in burgundy. I don't think so, no, because I'm in the taller rock top mocha. That would be better, wouldn't it? And mosaic print. Yes, I'm skipping ahead, giving it away. Sizes 10 to 20, $49.95, 95% polyester, 5% elastine. I'm in the large, so there's nice room. The sleeves are a lovely length. I wouldn't wind them back. I'm into pulling them up. This is the lighter fabric again from the other two tops that I've had on this afternoon. And it's just lovely. Again, you could team this up with lovely brown pants. Yeah, you could go with white if you wanted to, but I'd be more the brown or the black. And it's nice and comfortable. It's got lovely scooped hemline. Again, the back is nicely over your bottom, so you're not showing any lumps and bumps there. It's nice and casual. Would be wonderful under a jacket to keep you warm. And again, layer it up with a Spencer if you wanted to. But it's quite warm. There's no, I'm just looking back, there's no wool in it, but it's a warm, it must be the 95% polyester. But just a lovely, nice throw on. Again, if you're travelling, it would be wonderful to put it into your bag. Love the neckline, that's just a nice cowl neck. And wants to know if we have the Ponte pants in chocolate. Oh, no, I'm sorry, at the moment, no. It's maybe that's something might need to go onto a wish list. No, they're just in the black. These ones are just fabulous. Again, they're so light and easy. They're nice and stretchy. I like something like this if I'm travelling on the plane, where I hate sitting in a seat and thinking, oh, this is just too heavy to bear. I'm so uncomfortable. But these are, got that nice stretch in them and feeling very, very comfortable in it. Yeah, so it's just very, very nice. It's a lovely outfit. And here comes Stacey, and I'm loving this jacket.
Yes,
Just
you eyed that off, didn't
yes,
you,
I did.
when
I
we were
just love
putting
the
them on?
Very nice.
Lee
All
loves
right.
the colours and
Look at
design of your top, Kath.
Yeah.
It's interesting this because it's the patchwork, and when I saw the picture on the model, this piece of the dark patchwork is right here, and it stands out a lot more, but they're all different because the print will land in different places on everybody.
Oh, I see. So it's sort of a bit more individual then.
It is,
each design.
They're all different,
okay.
but it looks
Right.
great. The colours
It's
look lovely.
And I just love it with it's a nice relaxed outfit.
Exactly, comfortable.
Yeah, just feel comfortable. Like saying, if I'm getting on a plane,
Yes,
I
you could
want to
put this jacket over it as well.
Fabulous, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Yes.
I mean, you'd have to push up your sleeves because you would want them coming out underneath, but that's
they're
fine.
just a nice light sleeve, which could
Exactly.
easily do that. But yes, no, it would look very nice in
Yes,
that.
very nice. So this one is the Leela crop ruffle jacket. So I've put it on with the Cordelia Street classic straight jeans. So again, this is a good jean if you're 5'6", like I am, because I don't have to take this up. So always check. I was going to mention today too, it can be so different with your pant lengths, because I could be shorter in the body, longer in the legs, or vice versa. So somebody, even though I'm 5'6" and wearing these, there could be somebody who's 5'5" and is still, and I'm always talking in that old system instead of the centimetres, isn't that terrible? But they would still fit these because they might be shorter in the torso and longer. You'll hear people say they're long in the body or short in the body. So for that reason, we always measure the inside seam and the outside from the top of the waistband to the bottom, so that you can take that measurement that's on our product page for the specific item and compare it to a pair of pants that's already in your wardrobe that you like the fit on. And that's going to give you a really accurate idea of where the pants are going to sit on you and whether they're going to need taking up or not. So that's my little inside tip for how to know the length is where it's going to sit on you. Lindley says hi. Where is she now? Tamina? Is that on Tamina? Lindley, I'm very jealous that you're still away. Just connected, ship Wi-Fi, waiting for brekkie to be delivered. Well, isn't it exactly? Isn't that a nice life for some? What'd you order, Lindley? Tell us so I can read out to everybody what you ordered. So this little jacket is the Leela cropped ruffle denim jacket in chocolate. Comes in 10 to 20, $89.95, and I'm wearing the 16. Probably could have worn the 14 in this. And we've got a few colours in this. So I think there's a black, a navy, a chocolate. I can't remember the others, but yeah, chocolate is the new one that's just come in. But yeah, very good for those who don't get really cold in the winter. So for North Queensland, MWA North. Yeah. Lee says, love a jacket, Stacey. Very cute. It's nice, isn't it?
It is.
So I've just, again, left that bamboo tee out with the jeans, but it's a nice, easy little look, and it will take, even though it might not be right for, say, for you, Lee, and Victoria in the cold winter, it's perfect for your springs and autumn. Very versatile.
This is a weather change outfit.
And you're probably more likely to wear this in summer, whereas we'd never wear this in summer. So it's that versatile jacket that'll span the seasons for different people. Yeah.
Very nice, very cute. I really like that jacket. It's lovely. I love that the frilling around it and the edges. Very nice. Now I can go on to the Melanie velour tunic, and it certainly is the tunic length for me. Maybe a shorter lady with your black leggings, it would be a nice length for you as well. Lovely big pockets in it, and as I say, just velour, lovely, and it's burgundy colour. It is a beautiful burgundy colour. Sizes 10 to 24. I'm in the 14, so again, there's quite a bit of room in it. 95% polyester, 5% elastane, and that's what I can get. It's just got a very slight stretch in it. $79.95. Lovely hemline on it. The cowl neck. I love these sorts of outfits with a nice neckline like this. Quite easily get away with a nice Spencer under it. A coat over the top. Mind you, we'd need a nice long length coat over it. But again, it's nice and comfortable if I was travelling. Lovely and easy wear to just, be on the plane wherever. Feeling great and looking great too. You know, I like to travel and look nice at the same time. I just like to have something that's looking good. And again, cruising, it's something that will fit in your bag, no worries. It's nice and light, would roll up. It's warm. I think it would be maybe a bit cooler, but no, it's nice and warm, just lovely sleeve length on it for you. And like I say, lovely pockets. It's a beautiful, beautiful wear and looking very smart. I can go off on the cruise ship down to dinner and again, yes, looking good.
Yes, and I heard you mention that shorter ladies might be able to do stockings and things. In about 2 weeks' time, we've got one size, but they're so stretchy, and down south will love them, are fur-lined leggings that are in super stretch.
Okay.
And so the little shorties are going to be able to wear the leggings with the beautiful warm lining in them, with the tunics and boots. Be really nice.
Be interesting to see.
Yes, Lee says looking warm and comfy.
It is. Yes,
these are beautiful. We have these every year, and we've got them in a range of colours. I think this week a beautiful lavender went up. This nice Shiraz or burgundy, as I've called it. There's black, and there's a fourth colour.
Yeah. So I want my question. So if somebody goes online and they put in Melanie velour tunic,
they will see all of the
different
colours.
Right.
And even if you just land on that space, there's little boxes that show the other colours, and you can just click on those and go to those.
Yes. And true to size too, isn't it? It's certainly. This is a nice.
Is that 14. A 14?
It's a 14.
Yeah, and I still think you've got room. So they are on the generous side. So do check the measurements there.
Although for me, I'm happy. Well, if you go at the back, yes, there is a bit of room in there. But then it might shorten my.
You're so funny. Forest green. I knew there was a fourth
lovely.
colour.
That would be nice.
Yeah, beautiful.
Yes.
Very rich. Yeah, the velour really brings out the richness of the colours.
And team it up with a nice necklace. And
beautiful.
yeah, no, so much you can do with it. All right.
Thanks, Kath.
Gorgeous.
So I've got one of the Lani knit tops and snoods on. So we've had a range of these in the prints, and this is the plain starting to come through now. So colour-wise, we call this one the navy. It's in 10 to 20. I'm wearing the 16. I don't find these particularly generous, so for my hips, I like to pick the 16 rather than the 14, just so I don't feel like it's clinging anywhere. And I'll just show you the neck sits up nice and high on this one as well, which is great for layering. And then of course, if we're bringing any of our jackets in, we get the added bonus of the snood, whatever you want to refer to it. Now I know we've taken a few images with it hanging loose like this, which is nice. My preferred way is to double wrap and have it more up near my neck like that. So you can not wear it, you can have it single, or you can double it over this way. And then you can also, you know, they're so versatile. If I wanted real coverage, because it was going to be particularly cold up near my neck, then I can lengthen this down a little bit and have that looser there as well. So they're really versatile in that respect. Price wise, $49.95 for the two pieces, which is fantastic. And fabric, it's 75% polyester and 20% viscose and 5% stretch. But you can see here, and I've got the 16, they're not firm, so they're not too small. So I would recommend check our measurements. I always say I'm between that 14, 16, but I've definitely gone for the 16 here for my hips. So I'm 121 centimetres here. So I just don't want it clinging anywhere on my tummy there. That's why I've gone for the 16. But I know there's ladies out there similar shape to me, but not quite as full in the hips. You could go to the 14.
Although it fits you nicely across the bust.
Yeah, it feels perfect.
Yeah,
like
yeah,
it
does.
feels
It
like
looks
perfect size on me. So
Looks
it's
great.
definitely the one I'd go for. Okay, I'm the one copying all the full changes today, so I'm going to go and do another
Right, I'll do my standing Lena Cow knit tunic. Again, it's that nice long length for me. And I'm just thinking, oh, how smart is it? The design is just gorgeous. You could team it with a pair of brown pants if you wanted to, but again, I'm quite happy with staying with the Cordelia pant. And a lovely length. Nice, the sleeve length is great. I'm in a 14. The sizing in these ones go 10 to 24. It's 65% polyester, 35% cotton. It's got an actual insert on the side, lovely pockets, nice full pockets there. I see how, yeah, it's a nice size pocket. Although some of these, even though you've got the pockets, to stick something in them, you lose the shape of the garment to put too much in there. I'll get away with a tissue or something, but yeah, not too much. But yeah, I'm just loving the colours. I don't know, yeah, it's got that red. I'm not sure whether I'd go with a red pant. I'd be inclined to go for the brown or the black. But when I put it on, I thought, oh, how nice is this? It's just a sharp design. Very, very nice. It's lightweight, but warm. And it's called Brown Abstract. Are there other colours in this?
There are.
There are other colours, so again, as was saying, you do well, Stacey. I thought, oh, I've got to stretch.
Well, that's
this out.
because I was going to do black stockings and
And
boots,
you
and I
thought,
thought,
no.
oh no, I can't do it. Julie says, good afternoon. Hi, Julie. And freezing here in New South Wales. Lovely top, and Lee loves the design.
It's
yeah,
just
these are
gorgeous, isn't it? It's so smart.
Really nice.
Yeah, and again, in my travel case,
Yep.
something that's light, folded up, and away you go. I doubt that that's going to crush.
No,
But
you
really,
wouldn't have
no.
to do anything.
And really, if you it's light enough to give it a rinse out. If you
Yes.
sort of had a bit of an accident of spill, it would certainly hang out and dry reasonably quickly.
For sure.
And
And you
again-
could put it over a chocolate pant. Denim would also look
Oh,
nice
denim
with
would
it.
be great. I don't know
Yes.
that I'd go for the red.
No.
Some people might. Some might.
If you-
Some
if
people
you
love
own
the
red
reds.
pants, then yes,
some
for
people.
sure.
But for me, yeah, I'm happy with the black. Or denim was a great idea. We could thought about that. Or the brown.
Yes.
Yeah, but again, yeah, something
And
nice.
pockets too, which
Yes,
is an added
yeah.
bonus. It's
Yeah.
great.
I mean, And again, well, hello, Rhonda.
Rhonda loves the colour and the pattern. It's really nice.
It is very, very nice. No, I'm liking this one as well. Been some great tops today.
Good.
Lovely. All right.
Okay, so I've put the Rita pocket dress on. So as I said to Kath, I was going to stop and put the stockings on and the black boots, but it takes a long time out there to do that, and I've still got one more outfit, so I thought, no, I'll just put it with the beige boots. But I do think if I was wearing this for winter, I would be black stockings and boots. So a couple of things I want to tell you about these dresses. I've put the 14 on. It's by Cordelia Street, so it is a touch on that generous side. But because of the shaping in it, knowing that I'm fuller in the hips, I thought the 14 would be fine, which it is. It's got these lovely seams coming through the dress here. Lee says Lena top's so comfortable to wear. It really is, Lee, I agree. One of our best sellers every season. So this little pocket dress comes in sizes 10 to 22. So I'm wearing the 14. It's $79.95, and it's a polyester spandex, but it's almost like a ponte type of fabric. Not quite as thick as the traditional ponte, but still that stretch firm fabric. Had a customer during the week ask, was it clingy? Because on the model, it looked to be clinging on her. But when I had a look at the images, she's wearing stockings, and when we do our shoots, it's dress on, dress off, dress on. So I think all the static had gotten to her on that day. So static is what's making that clingy. Lee says your dress is gorgeous. Thank you, Lee. And I would normally be putting my hands well and truly in these pockets, but another thing I wanted to mention is a lot of these winter things come with the pockets stitched up for travel. So that's just for shipping from overseas, so that they arrive in a nice, flat, undamaged way. Like the men's suits, they stitch up the pockets. So it does need, when you do get it, just your little pair of scissors or whatever, just to unpick those loose stitches there. So I'm not going to try and, but we had some people wondering, were the pockets faulty because you couldn't get your hands into them. So it's just for shipping protection that they do that. So it just needs a little unstitching.
That would be nice with a nice scarf over it.
Gorgeous with a scarf.
Yeah, pick up the
your
colour.
Denim jacket, scarf with some reds in it would be
fabulous.
lovely.
Yes.
Black jacket, black stockings, black boots would be really
very
nice too.
I'm liking the paneling. So
yes, it's nice, isn't it? It's just, it's sort of a little bit fuller through here in the, and then it's got the 3 panel. So breaks it up
fitting
into
nice.
the thirds. Yes. Audrey says very nice on you. Oh, thank you, Audrey.
No, it's
yes,
lovely.
I like this
Sorry,
one.
did you colours?
Yes, I think we've got. Yes, is it
black?
navy and red? Ron will check for us. This is the Rita pocket dress. Oh, it's chocolate and red and possibly black in this one. Yeah. But I know there's definitely chocolate and red.
They would be very smart.
I like this one.
This is nice,
yes,
isn't
this
it?
is, I thought this was going to look lovely on you.
Yes, it's very nice.
There's
Burgundy.
aubergine,
Oh, the deep purple, beautiful. Black and chocolate. Yeah, so 4 colours in this one. Yes, lovely.
No, I love the design of that one. Yes, and this, again, this is just gorgeous, lovely sleeve length. But have a look at that, the hemline. It's got this split at the bottom, so the back's just that wee bit longer, but fitting very nicely. And I have lovely pockets. It's a stretchy fabric. It's the Veneta Cowl swing dress in mocha bloom. So yeah, there's got a bit of a sway. Again, lovely to put this into your travel bag. It's going to fold up nicely. It's nice and warm. Quite easy to put a coat over the top if you need a bit more warmth. But yeah, it's very, very smart. Mocha bloom I've got on. I'm wearing a size 14, true to size. You're getting 10s to 22, so there's a good size range. $99.95, good pricing. 95% polyester, 5% elastine. And again, it's got that nice stretch. I'm liking with the elastine in the fabrics now, and you can just feel it's comfortable. It's lovely. I'd love to be going out to dinner with this one on. It's really nice. And again, get away with a Spencer under the bottom and a lovely jacket, one of the denim jacket or a black jacket over it. It would look so nice. And the cowl swing dress, or the swings at the bottom, but the cowl neckline, Again, these have been nice. The last couple of outfits have had that nice cowl neckline. It just adds something to the garment, having it something different. It's a straight through design. There's no there's no extra panelling, just your usual side panels straight through at the back. But it just fits so nicely, nice and easy wear. So it's definitely, in the suitcase, off I go. I'm just sort of thinking, what was your favourite outfit today, ladies? There's been so many. I think I liked the blue butterfly shirt the best, so the knit. That was just gorgeous. And Lisa, it is a very smart dress, Lee. Yes, it certainly is. And again, just for going out to dinners, it's just so nice.
It's lovely.
Yeah.
You could put one of our, have our belts come in yet? Have we had them?
No, actually, not weeks later.
Oh, okay. I thought they were in, but we've got that lovely. I'm just going to go and get it.
Yeah, there's a couple of belts on the table. We could put one on and see what it's going to look like.
This is the one that I think is the.
Oh, okay.
Perfect, so I'll do it for you.
Yes.
We're just waiting on these to come back.
Oh
that's
no, it's
okay.
got to go in the
Comes
front.
here, yeah.
Okay.
And so it just does up here. I'll just do it in a little knot for this purposes, but how does that look? See? Look at that. And then you put a lovely black jacket over that.
Oh yes, very
Beautiful.
smart. Very
Yeah,
smart.
really. So
yes.
these are on order because they're the extra long ones, because I always struggle to find belts that fit. So these are a week or two away. I thought they'd arrived.
Yeah.
So
Have you got an idea with?
yeah, I feel Tamara told us that they had arrived, so I'm not sure why they haven't sent them yet.
Something well worth looking out for.
They're a great belt, really great belt.
Well, mix and match. It'll go with anything. Won't it? It's
Exactly.
just, not,
Yeah.
You know, I wonder how that would go with the burgundy top I had on before.
Yeah,
But-
not so sure about the
Or
top.
those other
I think
ones,
they're
the one-
most for the
short and-
dresses. Yes, yeah. But
Yeah.
what do we think about this one on me?
That's nice.
This, yes.
And look at the design.
I know
on
it's
it.
beautiful,
So
isn't it? Look
who's-
look how much I've got in my skirt. Look, come out. I could be going dancing in this one.
Yeah.
Yes, yes.
Sorry.
Belt.
Oh, the belt is here.
Oh,
What
okay,
is it? The
that's-
wrap belt?
Strap and tie belt.
Wrap and tie
Oh,
belt in
yeah,
black.
very
Oh, good. I
nice.
thought it had arrived, so that's
Yeah.
great. I'll have to make sure I pop it up into the new arrivals. Tara's probably watching. We'll get her to put it in the email this week.
Definitely. Yes.
So my final dress is the Sylvan dress in the chocolate spot. So this comes in sizes 10 to 18 and it's $99.95. I'm wearing the 14. The only comment that I'll make is I don't need it, but I would have felt more comfortable with one more buttonhole, one more little hole on the belt. I've had to sort of cinch it, so that is my bugbear. And then the other thing I always think is funny about this is people will say, oh, it's not on the waist. But that's because we've probably all long ago lost our waists. And for me, this is actually the best shape
yes.
place.
That's sort of where they
Back in
end
the
up now,
day,
don't they?
here is my
Yeah.
waist, but I think it always looks nice a little bit higher now because you get that sort of hourglass
Yes,
shape a little
yes.
bit more because everything's shifted down a little bit now.
We don't want to
The
admit
waist
to
is
that.
filled out a little bit now. But this is a 80% viscose, 20% poly. It's got very stretchy cuffs here, beautiful seaming detail, and then as I said, these gorgeous panels in this dress. So I love this one. I think it's really smart.
Very
Probably
pretty.
not what we call a winter dress. So for a lot of states, this is going to be more into that early autumn or spring. Julie loves the dress with the belt,
Yes,
with that
yes,
big
lovely,
cats.
yeah.
Karen says looks great. Lee loves the spot dress. Rhonda says it's lovely too. And Audrey, very smart. It's really nice, isn't it? I liked this when I put it on.
Gorgeous, yes.
I just thought to myself, I have so many dresses with the belts and the ties, and like I loved it on, and I thought, well, that's because it's the style I always go for. I've got to break out and stop buying the
So is there
same
any
style.
Oh no, there's no detailing on the back.
No.
No, I thought they might have taken that
Yes.
this extra detailing through the
No.
back as well, but no, it's
Well,
just
at the front.
gorgeous.
It
and
is
the
really
panels,
beautiful,
yes.
isn't it? I actually have a pair of boots in this light cream colour, so that would be really
Yeah.
nice with it too. It feels great. And of course, if I wanted to, I could wear wear a chocolate jacket if I wanted the full length as well, which
yes,
is nice.
very nice.
This way. Oh, we're being directed to get ourselves back in the middle. But that is us done for another week.
Lovely. Well,
It goes so fast when we're
wonderful,
on.
hasn't it? Yeah, yes.
So thanks to everybody for joining in. We've got our regulars who we always, have commenting: Lee, Rhonda, Marissa, and Lindley, all the way from. We didn't hear what she had
Yes.
for breakfast, so
No.
she's probably too busy eating it.
Oh, yes, enjoying.
All right, well, enjoy the rest of your holiday, Lindley. But I'll be back next week with Siobhan.
Yes,
All right,
lovely.
see you, everybody.
Okay,
Thanks,
thank you.
Kath.
Thanks.
All right, bye.
Bye.